What up, good people?
Man, good people.
I am the man, J Bone.
Your boy Mills.
We are two regular brothers.
Man, just doing the podcast.
Just two regular brothers doing the podcast.
You know it.
Hey, man, a discussion that we had yesterday about the top black movies from each decade, our opinion, got me to thinking, man, actually you brought this up, man, so it's actually your opinion. Who the top actors are in the black community? You know, who would you consider the top male, top female actors and actresses of all time are, man?
Yeah, them thespians.
And I don't know, we might have to break that down in decades again. That's the reason why I broke it down in decades, man, because it's kind of hard to have a top five, you know what I mean, out of a big list of movies, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to have a top five out of that. And same thing with actors and actresses, man. It's kind of some to span the decades. You know, they've been in multiple movies, so you know,
that's longevity.
But for the most part, kind of a decade thing too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least in my opinion. So I don't know.
So I'm assuming you prepared yours decade wise.
No, actually I did, man. I picked a bunch out from the 70s, man, and that was it. Cause some of these, man, kind of go into the 80s a little bit. Well, actually, I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe one on this list. Yeah, man. So I don't know. Who you think is the best male actress of all time? The best male actor, best male actor.
The best male actor of all time?
Best black male actor.
I would have to give it to Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, okay. That's a tough one.
I know a lot of people will probably say Denzel Washington because of his accolades, and I ain't got him off my list, but I think Morgan Freeman, I done seen Morgan Freeman play in, shit, I think he played on Little House on the Prairie. Shit. So I done seen him in all the decades playing some type of movie, you know, one or other good guy, bad guy, you know what I mean? So,
right.
You know, I don't know. I think Morgan Freeman, he didn't, you know, Lean on Me and Joe Clark. They used to call me, but now you can call me Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I didn't see him in a lot of movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's certainly some good ones, man. You know.
Who would your top pick be?
If I had to pick somebody, my top pick would probably be Samuel Jackson.
Okay.
Like you said, a lot of people probably say Denzel. But me personally, I think Denzel's a hell of an actor.
Yeah, I think he's the best right now.
And I don't think you could go wrong saying he's the best.
No.
You know.
No. He definitely at the top of my list.
Yeah, he played the shit out of his roles, man.
Yeah, every role he done played in.
But I just liked a lot of Samuel's roles that he played.
Diverse.
Yeah, his performances in it, man. So
yeah, he diverse.
To me, that would be my top one.
I done seen him play a police, a judge, a crackhead.
Crackhead, yeah.
You know what I mean? The crook. You know, I done seen him play everything. So yeah, he got a expansive catalog. You know what I mean?
But the first one I thought about, man, was like all males, man, and you know, I got to thinking about my moms. You know, rest in peace, moms. But you know, a lot of these dudes, man. My moms used to be, you know,
in love.
She was in love with these
Billy
dudes,
D.
man.
Williams.
Yeah, Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
Calvin Lockhart.
Yeah, Calvin Lockhart. Yeah.
Fred Williamson.
Yeah. The Hammer.
Yeah, the Hammer.
The Hammer. What was your mom and I thinking about, man?
like, oh, Fred Wilson, oh, girl, oh, child, girl.
The Hammer.
Man, yeah, the Hammer.
For real.
Jim Kelly, Jim Brown.
Yes, sir.
Max Julian.
Yes, sir.
You know, so.
Baby, where you going with my money?
You know, the bitch chose me. You know how the game goes.
And I ain't running because I ain't no track star.
And then the sisters, man, you know, a lot of great black actresses, man, you know.
Oh, Pam Grier.
Yeah, Pam Grier.
You got Lena Horne.
Lena Horne.
Then what was I forgot her real name though.
Pam Grier.
No, I said Pam Grier. You know how she at the top of the list.
Cicely Tyson.
Cicely Tyson. Oh my God. Then you got it's a couple of them, I forget their name. One of them, Alfreda. I want to say Alfreda Brown or something like that. But she I seen her, but I still see her in movies right now. I might have to look up some of the female names of the actresses. Not really though, because I got a lot of them. Debbie Allen, Felicia Rashad, you know what I mean? So, you know, they didn't play in a lot of movies that was Cicely Tyson. So who would be your top 5, you think, male actors?
Yeah, it'd be Samuel, Denzel, Morgan Freeman, Chad Boseman.
That's Paul.
Rest in peace.
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick, yeah, my fault. Yeah, but good looking.
That's 4.
That's 4. I got 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who my 5th one would be, man. Cause I could throw anybody in there, but I can't think of no names. Who you thinking?
I mean, you forgot the one Samuel L. Jackson, right?
Yeah, I got Samuel. I had Samuel on there. Okay, so that's still my 4 though. I had Samuel.
Well, I got Denzel. I got Lawrence Fishburne. I got
Lawrence Fishburne. Okay, that'll be my 5th.
Lawrence Fishburne. I got Samuel L. Jackson. I got goddamn Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. Okay, that's good.
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier. Yeah, I was about to pull up the list here of other names.
But I got honorable mentions. You know, Will Smith.
Okay.
Delroy Lindo. You know what that is? Delroy. He played, man. That's West Indian Archie.
That's Indian Archie.
West Indian Archie and Malcolm X.
Oh no, man! I got to see the face, man. Yeah. I remember the name.
That's West Indian Archie, and then I got Will Smith, Chadwick, James Earl Jones. You know what I mean? So yeah, those some.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Delroy Lindo, he done played in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I said, it's hard to know some of their
Crooklyn.
names.
He's in Crooklyn. Then.
Yeah, he played in Crooklyn. You know what I mean?
Jazz.
Yeah. Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
So he played in a lot of things.
Let me look up the females, man.
Yeah.
We ain't named enough females.
Man, Sanaa Lathan, Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
You got
You talking about acting now, you know? I mean,
they
top.
They actresses.
I know they are, but I mean, you put them up in there as like your top.
Yeah, I would put them in the top because of the people who I've seen as far as on film. Because I don't know if they actresses, but they didn't have movie roles like a lot of people in the sitcoms that I like that was black actresses. You know what I mean? So I didn't see them in a lot of movies, but I'm talking about as far as like movies is concerned. You know.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I seen them in a lot of sitcoms, but I didn't see them in a lot of movies until you didn't start getting like
Halle Berry. I'll throw her in there.
Halle Berry.
She's a good actress.
You didn't start getting
actress.
Black women leads into like the late '70s and the little black exploitation films and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's what I'm looking up first. Because again, man, you know, when it comes to the '70s, man, and early '80s, man, what I watched was highly influenced by my parents. So, you know, it
really basically watching everything
Yeah, that they
interested
watch,
in.
you know.
You know
So
what I mean?
I hate when they do this, man. I ain't trying to read the whole story.
Right,
I
you
just
gotta
want a
read the whole
list.
story, yeah. But the ones we grew up on. You know what I mean? Taraji, you got
Oh
what's her
yeah,
name? Who played in
Diane Curl.
yeah, who played in Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, Regina King.
Yeah, Regina King.
Man, she done played in everything.
All right,
Then
so
you
this is
got
our 70s and 60s and 70s.
I still got a groove back. What's her name?
Yeah, I know you're talking about the also played with Martin, the movie Martin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's a whole bunch of
but they're more modern.
yeah.
But I'm gonna start from the old school, like I did with the fellas.
Okay.
Diane Carroll,
Mm-hmm.
Diana Ross, Cicely Tyson. We named Pam Grier. We named Pam. Rosalind Cash. Definitely know her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rosalind
she
Cash.
played in a whole bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Paula Kelly. That's kind of more modern.
Yeah,
It's more modern. I'll come back to them.
yeah, they're mostly newer people, but
Yeah, I'll come back to them.
yeah, those people we named, a lot of people probably don't even know it. I mean, it'd be hard when you just see them in movies and don't really even try to. You just remember their characters and you know what I mean, the character name.
Mm-hmm. But it was definitely a lot, man.
Yeah, definitely a lot. But like I said, if I would have to pick my top, you know what I mean, five, like you said, it'd be like Holly Berry, Gabrielle Union, Regina King, you know what I mean? People who I'm more familiar with the movies, what I done seen,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So I've seen some of those older movies with those people in them, but you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know the generational gap.
Now, a lot of the man, like the 70s, man.
But Pam Grier, oh my God, boy, she through all the generations.
Yeah,
You
she
know?
was gorgeous.
Yeah, Jane Kennedy.
Jane
What
Kennedy,
I mean?
Jane Kennedy was gorgeous.
So you know what I mean.
But you know, a lot of black actors, especially in the 70s, man, participating, you know, in those black exploitation movies.
Yeah. That's how that
What's your opinion about black exploitation movies?
I mean,
Black exploitation.
Well, looking at them now, they a lot of them just funny to me. You know,
Yeah, they are funny.
it should have been more comedy to me, but you know what I mean. I think it just kind of opened up a way for those black actors and actresses at the time to have work when you know the elite Hollywood wasn't hiring them.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Because for a long time, man, I was like, man, you know, those movies, you know, they call them black exploitation for a reason, because they were exploiting, you know, black people and using the stereotypes to make money off of them.
Yeah.
But you're right, man. At the same time, man, that provided a lot of work for black people.
A lot of work, man.
The actors, the actresses, the
Even
directors.
who was standing in on the side,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, you know, benefited from some of those.
Yep, the directors, stage hand people, you know, that gave them a lot of work.
Created a lot of jobs.
So it was a negative thing, man. That had a benefit, you know, to the people that you know needed work.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a negative effect on our people, man. To be honest, because then everybody thought they had to be a pimp or a hustler, and then that.
Well, not everybody. You still had people who was coming out with good careers at the time, but you're right. You're right. Majority of the people who was heavily invested in those movies and they was aimed towards, they did his job.
Yeah, and it changed the psyche of a lot of black people, man. You know.
Yeah.
To you know,
be ignorant,
and it rolled, yeah, and that rolled into the crack era. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To you know, but you know, it was a positive and negative to black exploitation movies.
I mean, now it's just called tomfoolery and bamboozlement.
Right.
You know
now the other thing too, man, is like I know you probably know this, Mel, but Hollywood don't want to admit it, but black exploitation films saved Hollywood too.
Yeah, definitely.
because TV was starting to take over.
But they was definitely lining up to go see Truck Turner.
Yeah, man, and people weren't going to watch movies anymore, man.
Isaac Hayes.
They were staying home and watching TV. Sitcoms had blew up, so people would prefer to stay home and watch their sitcoms and TV than go to the movies. Until black exploitation movies came out, man. That kind of resurrected Hollywood.
It was out every Friday.
Yeah.
It was a black exploitation film out every Friday.
They like going and go check out Mandingo.
Man, I seen some of the weirdest goddamn black exploitation films. So, I don't even remember the title of them, but I remember seeing them, you know what I mean? So
yeah, me too. Like I said, my mom and them, it was popular. That was big to them, man. So they was checking the movies out.
That's when you had that channel that was you, and then you had to turn it to you at the top, and then at the bottom you turned it to like channel 16, channel 26. Catch that shit on channel 32.
Right.
Real tough.
Right.
But definitely. Those definitely some of the greats actors who I think I don't know, some of them even changed my life. Some of those roles in those movies was resonated, stuck with me type. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was. Yeah, you're right. So like I like The Glory, like that's my favorite movie of all time. You know what I mean?
Glory.
That Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington.
I like Sounder.
Yeah, Sounder. The Learning Tree.
Learning Tree.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
The boy, the main character.
He played Martin Luther King when he got older.
Yeah, he did. I know what you're talking about.
I forgot his exact name, but he played Martin Luther King when he got older, and he played in a couple of more songs. He had the deep voice, you know what I mean? Paul Whitfield. That's his name, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think his name Paul Whitfield, because he was doing...
I don't sound... Yeah, Paul Whitfield, but that wasn't the main character, though.
No,
that wasn't
not
the boy.
Main character. I'm talking about his son. You remember the one who...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the son.
The son of the guy who got killed. The one who stole the liquor and killed the man.
Okay.
His son. He ended up playing Martin Luther King when he got older.
Yeah, that's the main character. Yeah, the main character of Learning Tree. The boy that ended up fighting the other boy that...
No, you talking about the skinny one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that got a little... She took him in the barn when it was raining. I'm talking about him. Okay.
No, not him.
Because he was the main character.
His enemy.
Oh, his enemy. You talking about the enemy.
The one he was fighting all the time. He played Martin Luther King in Martin Luther King.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he
okay.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
And I forgot what his name is, but yeah, he a good actor too. He played in a whole bunch of different movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think his name was like Paul Whitfield or something like that. If I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, that was that movie moved me too, man.
You know what I mean? So it's a couple of those movies.
Over there, look at Cass. There we go.
They coming to get us.
Yeah, we didn't do it. I swear we did not do it.
They're coming to get us.
They're not coming to get us.
Just close the door back when you come in.
we in the house legally today.
All right.
We've been invading somebody else's house for a couple of episodes, but we didn't do that.
No.
The last couple of episodes, we ain't been able we ain't been able to get in.
No, we in the dungeon.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I think his name is Paul Whitfield or something like that. But if y'all gonna know these actors and actresses, I think y'all might want to go, look at some of their movies, some of their bodies of work.
Yeah.
I mean, if you start looking into, like, I wanted to really know how many movies each one of those actors I was talking about got.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get out of here this week. We appreciate y'all joining us again. What do we always say, Melly Mel?
Man, we
are out, baby.